Hi guys, welcome to class. Today's class will just need some heavier weights. So by heavier, anything from 4 to 12, okay? So no need to whip out the heavy duty weights. 12 is the heaviest I'd suggest. And we're gonna be using 2 of them. I know we usually use 1, but today we'll be using 2. And we'll start off class standing up as usual. So if you want to just stand and just start warming up, doing some side squats or something, great. Okay, let's get this party started. So you got your weights in your hand. Let's go ahead and just do some side squats to lunges. So that looks like this. We step out to the side, pick up your knee, and then go into a lunge, okay? You frame the leg when you go into your side squat. You frame your body when you go into your lunge. Good. And remember, these do not have to be heavy, but you know, it's Friday. I thought I'd spice up our lives. Good, let's do 7 more. Good, 6, nice job guys. 5, looking good, great form. Flat back, 4, beautiful. 3, sitting deeply into your leg, 2, beautiful. Last one, let's stay in the side squat. Shift your hips back about 4 more inches and see if you can sit down another inch, down another inch. It's not easy. You gotta kind of coax your body. Good. You gotta find that extra flexibility to sink a little bit deeper. For 6, lift your chest. 5, 4, 3, abs in tight. 2, last one. Good. Step your left foot in. Nice. Whew. Let's do it over again on the other side. So side lunge and back lunge. Side squat, sorry. And good. Lunge. Ooh. Nice. If the weights feel too heavy, ditch one of them or go down to a lighter pair. Good. You want your transitions to be smooth, always tapping into your balance, your core. Good. Let's do 4 more. When you step your left foot out, your right foot stays glued to the ground. You're not rolling that right foot in. Good, 2 more. Awesome. Last one. Let's go to that side squat and sink down, down, down. Shift your hips back about 4 more inches. Good, for 7, nice. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, step in. Nice, good. We're gonna, I'm winded. Take your feet wider than your shoulders. Great, so we're going into a squat, but your feet are turned out. That way you'll be able to get a little deeper into your squat. We're gonna go down, and then you're gonna bend at the elbow, bicep curl, and then stand up. So it's down, curl, curl, stand. Good, let's do 6 more. Curl, curl, stand. So this could be 4 pounds. This could be 12 pounds. Good, abs in tight. Beautiful. And your feet are wide and turned out, but it's not a plie because we're not scooping our tailbone under. We're hinging slightly forward, okay? So there's a hinge forward like a squat. Good. Zip up your belly button so your low back is supported. Good, 2 more. Nice. Stand. Last one, stay low. Good. Pause here. Let's sink another inch deeper. Sink another inch deeper. Lift your chest, sink down. Good, for 7. Good, for 6. Nice. Open your chest. Don't let the weights pull you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, stand all the way up. Nice work. Great, we're gonna do a deadlift now. So you're gonna take your right foot and you're just gonna place it behind your left foot. Right foot behind your left foot. Yeah, I said that right. Little bend in your left knee, big bend in your right knee. Palms in front of you, weights in front of you, flat back, lean forward. Great, and then stand up, okay? So it's a single leg deadlift. Good, up and down. That back foot back there is gonna help you keep your balance. If you feel like you don't need that extra help, let your right leg travel up as your torso goes down. Good. You're like, this is not Pilates, bait and switch. Well, it's not Pilates. It's Pilates adjacent, and we're really, really, really focusing on your core and flexibility at your hip joint. Good. Stability at the pelvis. Let's do 4 more. Nice. 3. Flat back, so all of those posture muscles pulling down away from your ears. 2. Engaging those shoulders down on your back. Last one. Awesome job, everybody. And let's switch. Good, so let's set up the same. So everybody start off with the modification. So right foot forward, your left toes are just, the teensy weensy is bit back. Soft bend in your right knee. Keep your back flat. You're gonna go down and then pull yourself up using your glutes, using your hamstrings. Good. And using your low back, but cautionary not to really focus on using your low back. Good. Add that elevated leg if you feel balanced, right? So it's easy to just tell your low back to lift your body up and down. So I want you to think about your hamstrings and glutes more. Your low back is going to get the benefits from your hamstrings and glutes. Good, lifting you off of the ground. 3 more. Good, finding your balance, balancing on the inner edge of your foot. 2. Nice. Last one. Beautiful. Nice. Our last exercise before we get on the ground, we're gonna do some rows, and it's really gonna focus on your mid-back. So step your left foot forward and your right leg back and lean forward. What we're gonna do is row as if you're rowing a canoe, right? Not a kayak, but a canoe. Good. Nice. If you want this to be more challenging, balance, lifting that right leg up. Make sure that you're lifting that right leg up using your glutes, not your low back. Your low back will help out a little bit, but we want to mainly keep it in your glutes. 4 more. Great. The next exercise is a tricep kickback. Feel free to go to a lighter set of weights. 2. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good. Last one. Nice. Tricep kickbacks. Extending your arms and bending. Feel free to put your foot down for more balance. Or you could do one arm at a time. Or you could go to a lighter set of weights, okay? So the triceps aren't as strong as your lats. Good. 2 more. Keep pulling your belly button to your spine, keeping your low back safe and secure. 2. Last one. And done. Beautiful. Let's finish the other side and then we'll lie down on our back. No more weights. Good. So you can keep your left leg behind you. Put a softness to your right knee, leaning forward. Great. Pull your elbows slightly above your rib cage and then pinch your shoulder blades together. So imagine you're trying to grab a pin with your shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades scoop down and then scoop together. Good. So your arms stay close to your body And your shoulders stay far away from your ears. So if you look at me, my neck is long. 3 more. Good. 2. Last one. Good. Feel free to stay in the balance. Feel free to go to a lighter weight, whatever you got to do. And tricep extensions. Good. Get those arms long and long. Good. Try not to move with the shoulder joint. The elbow is moving for 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. Last one. Nice. Good job. Let's put our weights down and lie on the ground. Okay, so on the ground, we're going to have our chair nearby for some bridges later. Perfect. But let's do some abs. Let's really make those abs cry. So let's start off with your legs in tabletop. Pull your abs in. So you're going to push your low back into the ground. Hands behind the head, interlace your hands. Elbows wide. Inhale here. Exhale, lift your chest and chin to the ceiling. Shoulder blades off of the ground. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. Let's do 7. Good. 6. Nice. Very foundational. So what I want you to feel is your upper abs squeezing and lifting your whole upper body. Your lower abs keeping stillness in your whole lower body. Without this exercise creeping into your neck, your shoulders, your hips, or your back. 2 more. Your low belly should feel like you're softly wringing out a sponge. 2. Just sort of squeezing it a little bit more each time you lift. Last one, stay here. Keeping your head and shoulders lifted. We're going to reach your arms past your legs and pump your arms. Inhale and exhale. Now you're at a Pilates class. Good. Extend your legs long as you're not squeezing your butt. Inhale and exhale. And exhale. Good. 2 more. Good. And exhale. Great job. Perfect. Nice. So we're all on board. Let's get back to business. Sorry, I guess my internet went out for a second. Good job, everybody. You guys were still moving when I came back. Great. Hands behind your head. Let's do our crossover. So twist to the left, left knee in. Twist to the right, right knee comes in. Good. Twist and twist. Hands interlaced behind your head. I want you to put your head heavily into your arms. Good. Let's do 7. Good. 6. Nice job, guys. 5 more. Beautiful, Kim. 3. Great. 2. Last one. Twist to the left. Really stretch your right leg away from your body. Pause here. What I want you to do is extend your left leg up to the ceiling now. Good. From here, I want you to bend your knee, extend your leg, bend your right knee, and then extend. Good. And then we switch. And switch. So it's kind of a fancy crisscross scissor hybrid. Really good for tapping into those quadricep muscles and straightening your hamstrings. So maybe you're trying to get more flexible. This is going to help you. This is going to be that light bulb moment where you're going to be like, whoa, I have to tense my front of the leg to stretch the back of the leg. 2. Nice. Last one. Keep it long and let's scissor switch for 10. Good. 9. 8. 7. Nice. 6. Good. 5. Shoulder blades lifted. 4. Nice. 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. Lower down. Perfect. Palms to the ceiling. Chin to chest. You're going to curl your shoulders off of the ground. We're going to reach for your right ankle with your right hand. 2 pulses. And then glide over to the left. 2 pulses. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulder blades lifted. Good. Make each of these pulses like their own crunch. You should really feel your waistline, especially those side waist muscles. Let's do 4 more, those obliques. 3, 2 more. Good, last one. And relax. Nice work. Take your feet together, knees wide. Great, we're gonna take one hand over the other. You can always put a hand behind your head if you need it. Chin to chest again, curl head and shoulders. Good, from here we're gonna slide up and slide down. Slide up and down. Push your pelvis into the ground as you slide and lift and lower down. If you want this to be more challenging, you can float your feet off of the ground. But keep pushing your pelvis into the ground. Good. 4 more. 3. If your neck is straining, put one of your hands behind it. 2. Last one. Pausing here. Little pulses up, up, up. Good. Let's do 10, 9. Great. 8, 7, 6. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Good. We're going to do one more ab series on our back. You're going to extend your legs nice and long, okay? If you want to, your knees can be bent. This is the modified version. Legs extended, more challenging. Let's curl up and frame your right leg. Good, down. Go through to the center. Good, down, inhale. Frame your left. Good. Through center, exhale. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Let's do 6 more. Nice. 5, your knees could be bent. That makes it a lot easier. Straight long legs. If your legs are straight, go super duper straight with those legs, like you're shooting laser beams out of your toes. Hand behind your head if you need support. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good. Center, right. Good. Last time, center, right. Last, center. Good, right. Perfect. Pausing here. Hand behind your head if you need it. Good. We're going to curl up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Like you just put a vacuum in your abdominal wall. Like those Space Saver bags. Ugh. 4 more. Squeeze. 3, 2. Last one. Let's frame your left leg. Good for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Nice. Let's give your abs a break and go into some bridges. So I have a chair over here. I'm going to use my chair, but you don't need to use a chair. You can just lie on the ground. You can also use a coffee table or anything. Or if you have a yoga ball, you know, those big old yoga balls, that would be really good. So for your footing, you can either have the back of your heel or your arches or your toes, okay? Toes going to be a little harder than arches. Heels a little harder than arches, okay? So toes and heels are pretty much equally hard. You just get a little bit different activation at the glutes. So let's tuck your tailbone under, peel up into a bridge. Good. And once you get to the highest lift, I want you to put about 3 more of your ribs back down onto the mat. Keep those ribs on the mat and then squeeze your hips up to the ceiling. Good. And really feel the muscles in your butt. Good. From here, I want you to roll yourself down. And using all the control in the world, peel yourself back up to that same spot. So pushing your rib cage down as you lift your hips up. So it's not to say that your rib cage doesn't lift off of the ground. It just doesn't lift all the way up into a back bend. So you're hurting your neck, right? You're just going to keep your chest open. And you're going to find that extra little lift in your tushy. Good. Let's do 6 more. Peeling up. Good. And really just priming the muscles. Good. 3 more. Good. Synchronize your breath. Exhale as you're undulating up. Squeeze that tissue. Good. Last one. Squeeze, press, pause. Nice. From here, I want you just to lift up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. So squeeze your butt. It shouldn't be a fast, herky-jerky move. It's slow and small. Pull your belly button in counterbalance for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Stay lifted. Let's take your left leg into a tabletop and roll down from here. And on the exhale, squeeze up. Good. And roll down. 10 more. Good. Leg lengthen to make it more challenging. Great. Make sure you're keeping it in your glute and not turning it into a back bend. Nice. 4 more. Great. 3. Perfect. 2. Last one. Hold it up at the top, squeezing with your glute. Let's do 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, all the way down. Beautiful. And switch. Peeling up. Good. And rolling down. Staying mindful to keep this in your glutes. Avoid transferring it into your low back. Good. Keeping your waist long. And if you look at your hip points, they'll be level. Leg to the ceiling to make this more challenging. Good. Nice. 3 more. Beautiful. 2. Last one. Abs in. Squeeze that left glute. Good. 10 pulses to the ceiling. Good. 10. Squeeze. 9. 8. Like you're putting your footprint in the ceiling. 7. Good. Ribs move in one piece. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Roll yourself all the way down. Beautiful. Knees into your chest. Nice. Next, we're going to do some planks. So we're going to get your chair out of the way, and we're going onto your elbows first. So we're on your elbows, and we're on your toes. Extending your feet away from your body. Pull your elbows towards your toes. Great. Squeeze. Take your hips to the right. Squeeze. Take your hips to the left. You can widen your stance and have your feet separate or stacked. Stacked is going to be harder. Good. Let's do 4 more. Good. Keep your abs in tight. Nice. 2. Chin lifted. Good. Last one. Good. Back to center. You're going to tap your right knee. Good. Straighten your right leg. Tap your left. Straighten. Tap. Tap. Good. Make sure you're not overly arched in your back or overly rounded in your upper back. Ribs pull in. Good. 4. Good. Both legs straight. 1 knee taps. 1 knee taps. Good. So really working on those straight long legs. For 3, 2, last 1. Good. And relax. Nice. Take a little baby break. So the next thing is basically the same thing. So if it's too advanced, you go back to the hip taps. You're on your elbows. Good. We're going to take your hips over to the right, but lift your left foot and tap the ground with your left foot. Good. Nice. So it's a scorpion. So imagine this is your scorpion tail. Good. You're going to feel a bigger twist at your stomach, right? Loosely referred to as your stomach area, but it's your obliques. Great. Try not to twist with your back. Good. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Nice. We're going to go into a bear walk. So we're going to start with your hands on the ground right under your armpits with your biceps spiraled forward, shoulders spiraled back, triceps spiraled back as well. Abs in tight. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. You're going to step out with your right and left foot, and then in with your left and right foot, and then out. Good. Keep your butt low, but if you want this to be a little easier, you can put your hips a little higher, right? That'll make it a little easier. Just make sure you're not loading your shoulder. Good. If this is too hard, just tap down. Good. For 6, 5, nice, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Step out into a plank. Great. Abs in tight. You can always go into a side crunch if your shoulders don't like the side plank, okay? You're going to tap your hip, lift, and then go to the other side. Push up. You can always go to your knee, right? You can even do the whole thing on your knees, right? But listen to your body. Let's do 3 more. If your body is sending you pain signals from anywhere, listen to them. Nice. Woo. 2 more. Really reach your arm that's reaching to the ceiling, right? Don't just put it up as an accessory. Great. One last push-up. Good. Nice. And relax. Stretch out your shoulders. Good. Grand finale, we're going to do our teasers. So we're going to do 6 teasers. A teaser, for the uninitiated, is basically a complete sit-up with leg raises, but you can bend your knees. Great. So we scoop, peeling off of the ground, so let your arms help you up, and then you lift your legs, connect to your core. Good. And then lower yourself down. Inhale. Exhale. Up. 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 Good. Inhale down. Nice. 4 more. Good. 3. Shoulder blades down. 2. Oops. Oops, I got stuck. Ooh, here I go. Good. Last one. And then we hold it. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Flip over. We got to finish off with some extensions, some back extensions. So let's just lift into a Superman. And from here, we'll do some swimming. So pumping your arms and pumping your legs. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome job. Hands under your armpits, toes tucked under. Feel free to push up to your knees. Let's press up. Good. Walk your feet to your hands. Good. And slowly come up to standing. And come on back to my channel. Thanks. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below.